Hello again, everybody. It's the Reverend J. Goldstein, and welcome to Collections. Today we're going to be sharing my small collection of monster trading cards from the Youll Die Laughing collection. And if you don't know what they are, they kind of look like this. They were pictures from old movies, and they have on them little comments at the bottom that were jokes. And what the premise of the joke usually was, oh gosh, a monster wouldn't say something like that. So like right here you can see it says, not on our first date. As if those two were on a date. Monsters wouldn't say that. Anyway, on the back of each card, there are these little jokes. You'll Die Laughing, with a number up on the corner. And even as a kid, I remember, these were never white. These are always kind of this cool purple on gray look, which I guess is very monster-like. And I'm just going to go through these cards real quickly as I talk about them. And I guess these are a little bit rarer in some ways than baseball cards because, parents didn't really like stuff like this back then. They're very concerned about the appreciation of monsters. And also, kids liked baseball. Kids liked... Kids like baseball. Kids like football. They got baseball, football, even hockey cards. So if they only had, a quarter to buy a pack of cards, they usually wouldn't pick something like this. I guess it was probably older kids with more expendable amounts of money. And also, a lot of cards got lost just from, being mishandled, being pinned up on bulletin boards, or when I was in school, recess, we used to scale cards. We used to take baseball cards, and we would line up, and we'd see who could pitch the cards at the wall, and whoever got them the closest would win the other cards. And if you didn't have baseball cards, there was usually a line all the way down at the end of the wall for people who had last year's baseball cards or had... just about anything was up for grabs for people who still wanted to scale cards but didn't have anything that anybody else wanted. And they're made out of paper. Paper doesn't last very long. So I was kind of surprised at how much, what good shape the ones that I bought off eBay were. Now, when I was a kid, I always thought, novelty stuff came out of these weird, smoky back rooms with guys with leather gloves with no fingers and smoking little stubby cigars and no sense of humor, but just pumping out these dumbass novelties to kids, with piles of whoopee cushions and hand buzzers and, basically the guys that sold things in the back of comic books. 10-foot flying ghosts, X-ray specs, things like that, plastic doggy do. So, I always imagine that industry took place in the back rooms of other businesses and didn't really have the ability to have some sort of a small factory, which is where I guess most of it came from, probably produced right alongside non-novelty items by plastics manufacturers all across the country. I'm just making this up. I don't know. I really expected to get through these cards a little bit quicker. I hope this is entertaining to you. You know what? I'll just talk about liking this video. If you're enjoying this, remember to like the video. There's a button down below. There's also the ability to share this video if you think anybody would like to spend a couple of minutes reading. Because that's what people come to YouTube for. They say, I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to read. So you've got that attraction going for it if you want to share that with other people. And like I've said before, there's always going to be more crap like this somewhere on my web channel, so please feel free to subscribe. Just click one button. Don't make a huge amount of videos. I'm too darn lazy for that. But will happily share whatever it is I can with whoever subscribes. And we're almost through here, towards the end. You can see that classic film that everybody remembers, Captain Monkey and the guy who's afraid of Captain Monkey. I don't know, what's this? I'm trying to watch this through the lens and I can't read the subtitles, which is what I really kind of should have been doing. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, the Wolfman's dancing. Monsters don't do that. Okay, and one more. And there we go. The werewolf. And that's that. So hopefully you enjoyed these You'll Die Laughing trading cards. I know very little about them. If you go on the internet, there are people who are experts, they're enthusiasts, they're collectors, and I'm really just the guy trying to show what I got. Thanks for watching this video, and the comments are below. Looking forward to hearing from you.